Hello, this is Sable9 bringing you this league's the League of LDO, the Lonely Draft League of the finals. Yes, I made it into the finals this week for a 7-2 record. This is a very late video that I'm recording. I don't know when, I literally don't remember when this was, but yeah, this is my opponent's view because I couldn't get the video recorded. But without further ado, yeah, let's get into the video. So this guy starts the video off with showing his team. He's got extra belt Garchomp. I can get to the. Okay, this is weird 'cause he keeps talking. He starts out with extra Garchomp. He has Wildland Cinderace with Power High Jump Kick U-turn Super Fang. Super Fang for Tapu Fini. He has. This is a very interesting Clefable. This is Belly Drum Clefable to stop Heatran or to stop Calm Mind Fini. He's got Babiri Berry Magic Guard, so Haxus could actually come in and legit sweep this team for no reason whatsoever. Pretty sure he has defensive Slowbro, which is fine. Toxic Teleport's called Future Sight. Typical Slowbro. He brought Expert Belt Garantula. Thunder and Volt Switch Bug Buzz. Now this is a very important Pokemon. And he has Choice Scarf Whimsicott to outspeed my Choice Scarf Terrakion, which I did not bring. Now, I can definitely look up my team right now to see what I brought. You give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. Let's see what I brought. What team did I bring? This team. Okay. So, team I brought was defensive Tapu Fini, which is all over 50. Hydrofoot Calm Mind Moonblast Haze, brought Haze to stop any Pokemon from setting up. Mandibuzz defensive Mandibuzz to just stop anything that wants to try and sleep. Braver Toxic U-turn. Roost. Haxorus has Life Orb Scale Shot. Life Orb Scale Shot. Life Orb Scale Shot. Earthquake Dragon Dance. Poison Jab. 244 speed to outspeed something. Assault Vest Heatran. This is my Slowbro answer, somewhat. Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Megastorm, Flash Cannon. And I brought two Ghost types. Savali Ghost with Max Attack, Max HP, Multi Tech, Flame Charge, Defog, Party Jump. I should have put Solar Stance on it, and I'll explain why. And I have Rodon with Shadow Ball, Toxic, Thunder Wave, and Volt Switch, which both of those Pokemon are key for this battle. And as you see, he chooses his Pokemon. He chooses his lead, which is going to be Whimsicott. And I chose my lead, which is going to be Savali, just because Savali just eats his entire team because he has no ghost resist whatsoever. So in theory, I could have clicked multi-tech this first turn, but I chose to click Flame Charge just because of the fact that this Whimsicott was right in front of me, and if like Savali gets T-Wave, I don't really care that much. It didn't really matter to me. So he's gonna go click the U-turn, confirming that I am a Ghost type, which is fine. I gonna click Flame Charge, and I'm thinking, so he's probably gonna go Slowbro here, right? Or not Slowbro, he's probably gonna go Clef or Garchomp because those are like your best options right now. But he ends up going Galvantula for whatever reason, and I don't know why he went Galvantula because this mod takes pretty much 50% from Flame Charge. Actually, it was more than 50%. Yeah, it does a shit ton of damage on it. Now I'm outspeeding Galvantula. Here's a little bit of a misplay. Decided to click Flame Charge again, just in case it wanted to stay in the click webs or whatever. It was a definite misplay because I knew that this mod was gonna be the answer to Tapu Fini, so I really thought I should click Multi-Tech. I clicked Flame Charge again. Just basically nothing. Confirming that he has Rocky helmet, and also confirming that. Well, I guess I already did confirm that I was max attack. So he's gonna go for the earthquake here. I'm gonna go for the multi attack. Damage on this thing, and I'm thinking, well, he can't eat because I have this invested so that I have max HP, so I can live 2 earthquakes, and I outspeed him. So he clicks earthquake here. It does a lot of damage. I didn't really calc this because I didn't really mind, because if he stayed in, I didn't really care because like multi-tech was going to hit something very, very hard on his team. So if he stayed in, that would be perfect. Heatran literally just opened up to everything. So I click multi-attack here again, and I get the KO on Garchomp, which is huge. It's actually so huge. That means Heatran is opened up. That means that Haxorus is opened up. It means a lot for this team. So he goes into Cinderace, I'm pretty sure, and clicks U-turn. Now, I am +2 speed, so I wanted to see if he clicks Pyro Ball here. And it's not really a misplay on my part. But, sorry. I click Parting Shot here, just to lower the damage that he was about to do. And I believe I go Tapu Fini here. I think either went Fini or Heatran. I can't remember which. I think I went Fini here. No, I did go Tapu Fini here just because of the fact that if you click a HJK or Pyro Ball, I can like eat the hit and like get a free anything up. Keep in mind the timer, just because the timer is kind of sucks in Sword and Shield. Yeah, so this is it. Max defense Genie, which she's about to find out. Well, if he did calc it. This kind of reveals that I have max defense, because I took absolutely nothing from U-turn, even though it was -1. He goes hard Garvantula, which is fine. That doesn't really matter to me, because I can go hard Heatran. I could go Savage Sack the Mind and go Rotom to get a Toxic off. I ended up going Heatran, just because I didn't want Fini to take too much damage this game. And remember, this is a Assault Vest Heatran, so nothing on his team besides Clefable. And I guess Cinderace would be able to stop this mon. As you see, Thunder does absolutely no damage whatsoever. I decided to go for the Dark Pulse here because I would believe that Slowbro would come in on this mon, so I could get some good damage on Slowbro. You know, I do have Magnastorm, and I really misplayed with Heatran, but it didn't really matter just because of the fact that he couldn't really break Heatran in the first place. So he goes Slowbro here. And I'm thinking, well, Heatran just walls out his entire team. So I just click Dark Pulse here just to predict the switch. Does really good damage on this mon. And he reveals leftovers. And I'm pretty sure he's defensive. So I would think he would click Teleport here. Knowing that I have Dark Pulse. But he stays in and clicks Tear Say. So I go for a Dark Pulse again. And you won't believe this. I get the Flitch. So now he's in a really bad spot where he either goes Clefable to resist the Dark Pulse, or he goes and sacks Slowbro. Meaning if he sacks Slowbro, Haxorus just wins the game after 2 Dragon Dances. He goes Clefable here, which is fine. I click Earth Power here, trying to predict the Cinderace switch in. And the field goes away, obviously. I decided to click Flash Cannon here.
Even if he had Berry, it didn't really matter to me because I still do more than, I'm pretty sure I still do more than half. He does hit the Berry. I use Flash Cannon and I get a critical hit on the Clefable, which is actually very huge. Drain Punch does a decent amount of damage, indicating that he is physical Clefable, which I was very surprised once I found that out. So I wanted to click Magma Storm here, but I decided to just attack what's in front of me. And I'm pretty sure I clicked Flash Cannon here. Which Flash Cannon does almost put him in range of Dark Pulse, but it doesn't quite put him in range of Dark Pulse. He doubles into Clefable, which is fine. He just wants to get more HP on Slowbro. And I do have Magma Storm, so like this is a very bad misplay just because of the fact that I could have just Magma Storm Slowbro in and he couldn't have done a thing about it. So he goes in the clef. I go ahead and click the Earth Power. And that means that Galvantula is gone. Oh no, I picked Dark Pulse. It doesn't matter because Galvantula is still gone. And that's one checked off as well. So now he has a choice. He has to either go Cinderace here to try high jump kicks, or he goes Clefable or Slowbro to try and stall me out, which it can't because I'm a Fire Steel type. Meaning that you can't Toxic me. So I decided to go for the Dark Pulse here, just because I want to attack what's in front of me. And he changes the attacks what's in front of me and just like sits on all the Pokemon. Actually no, I don't. I think I go hard Rotom here. And then he could Scald. I am invested. I think I'm a little bit invested in Special Defense. Because when one comes out, I think I click. What did I click here? I don't click Volt Switch here. I don't remember exactly what I clicked here. Did I click Toxic here or something like that? No, yeah, I clicked Toxic here just to cripple the Slowbro even more. And make Clefable possibly waste a turn. No, I was thinking that Clefable was unaware just to stop Haxorus. So Haxorus could have definitely came in to this slope. Well, not really. Haxorus could have came in to actually no. Haxorus didn't really have a way to come in necessarily. It's just a way to scare scare mons from not setting up. Because Clefable being a belly drum meant that like I could actually just like bring Haxorus and just poison jab and kill this thing, even at +0. Now this was a bad misplay because I Volt Switch instead of Shadow Bolt. If I Shadow Bolt, I would have definitely killed Clefable, and that would have been a really good turn for me. I decided to Volt Switch and I just went pretty sure I went Silvally here because I knew that he was going to recover. Or what do you think, Moonlight or something like that? Or we click Soft Boil. So yeah, I knew he was gonna click Soft Boil or something like that. So I was thinking, Silvally can come in here and maybe pick up a kill, kind of. There was a chance that I could kill Clefable with Silvally, but yeah, I click multi attack here because this is max attack adamant, and I didn't kill, which was unfortunate because you click Soft Boil again, and I was really I wasn't confused. I was like, I can't really stay in on this thing because if I do stay in on this thing, then like I'm gonna lose Silvally, and Silvally's still really good here. I click Fire Shot here to lower the attack and special attack. I'm pretty sure I go hard. I go hard Heatran here. And at this point, like, even though I don't have any recovery on Heatran still walls out all of his Pokemon besides Cinderace. So I kick Flash Cannon here. There is no reason for me to click Dark Pulse here. Flash Cannon still does enough chip to slow bro for me to try and Dark Pulse. I do click fast cannon here. Whimsicott explodes. Hits Whimsicott down. That's another mod that Haxorus was scared of, and now Haxorus is not scared of. Now I'm thinking like, I was thinking like, you know what? Actually, this mod actually just like beats out his entire team. He goes Cinderace here, which was an interesting play. I was thinking that he would go Slowbro here. I went hard Rotom just because of the fact that if he high jump kicks, that's like fine because he takes half health. And I kelped my Rotom to live a max attack Pyro Ball, which is crazy to think about since this is max HP and max no, I think this is max HP and I have some defense to survive a Pyro Ball from like not even full. So he does click Pyro Ball here. I was really scared for my life. He definitely does. He clicks Pyro Ball here, and it does almost enough to kill. And I click T Wave. So now this game is basically sealed because Cinderace does not outspeed Heatran, does not outspeed Haxorus, does not outspeed Feeny, and definitely does not outspeed Silvally. Doesn't outspeed anyone on my team actually. So it was a very interesting sequence of events afterwards because I clicked Shadow Ball here hoping that I could kill this not kill, but hopefully I can get some good damage on this Cinderace. I get the special defense drop, which doesn't matter because he clicks U-turn. And surprisingly enough, U-turn does not kill Rotom because we are invested. we are invested in that defense. So he goes Clef here, and honestly, like I'm at this point where it's like, okay, I wasn't gonna try and 6-0 him, but I was like, okay, so if he wants to kill Rotom, that's fine, whatever. If he clicks Soft Boiled here, that's fine. I was thinking of a potential Belly Drum, but it didn't really matter too much. Thinking back to it, I could have picked Thunder Wave because of the way if he was Belly Drum, I should have known that he was Magic Guard. Click Soft Boiled here to get back to full, which is fine. It didn't really matter to me. So I can just go hard Heatran. Alright, not hard Heatran. I Volt Switch into Heatran. And it was a very weird I don't know why he didn't Belly Drum here. I would think he was hoping that I would stay in. But yeah, I Volt Switched into Heatran. Now this was kind of a misplay because Heatran's already low. And I didn't really want to lose Heatran now. I could have went Feeny as well. But no, I decided to go Heatran. You could play rough just in case like Haxorus wanted to come in. And so now he's at a point where I just get kills. Because honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I click Dark Pulse. I think I clicked Dark Pulse here. Either I click Dark Pulse or click Flash Cannon. Click Flash Cannon here just to attack what's in front of me. Does a lot of damage. And he clicks Drain Punch. Doesn't kill Heatran. This puts Clef in range of anything to die. He goes hard Slowbro, which is fine. I'm sorry that you guys can't see the text on the bottom. By the way, I had to cut out his face in this recording, but that's fine. I click Flash Cannon here. Does a decent amount of damage for what it's worth. We do have this mod Toxic, so this mod is leftovers doesn't mean shit. So I decided to stay in and click Dark Pulse because Heatran had a chance to lose Scald anyway. Actually, I don't think it did. But yeah, do some decent damage, and I get the flinch again, which is very good because now it basically ensures that I get a 6-0 no matter what. Because at this point, Haxorus can come in and it can just sweep the team. But yeah, this match was a very interesting match. And it was a very interesting way to end the season, but you know what? That's perfectly fine because I got my prize money for the league, being first seed and winning the league also, which was really big for me. And not yeah, so I clicked Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse to kill what's in front of me. I clicked Earth Power just in case like Cinderace wanted to like make a sneak attack come in. So Cinderace, I'm pretty sure Cinderace comes out now. Oh no, Slowbro comes out now, which is weird. But I decided to go Tapu Fini just to preserve the 6-0, just because of the fact that, you know what, let me try and 6-0 this guy in finals. So I went Tapu Fini here, and at this point, like the game is basically over. Like Tapu Fini just walls out everything. Cinderace doesn't do enough damage. Cinderace is also slower than Fini. I have Moonblast, Hydro Pump, Calm Mind, Haze. So just in case his Slubber wanted to Calm Mind up, or Cinderace wanted to Calm Mind up, which they don't, or Cinderace bulk up, which Cinderace does not have, Cinderace loses to Fini just because it's slower, and also the fact that it can't do enough damage to kill. But yeah. So I click Moonblast here just to get some like good damage on these mons. You click Pidgeot, which doesn't even matter. I was debating on clicking Surf here, or not Surf, Hydro Pump, just because I wanted to see if I could catch the Cinderace from coming in. Obviously there's a 3-minute mark left on the timer. But afterwards, it was like a good match. I can't even say it's a good match. It was an okay match. It was an okay match until turn 1 happened. I was sad that I didn't kill Slowbro right then and there, because that would mean that he goes Cinderace here. And honestly, I should have clicked Moonblast here anyways, just in case he wanted to double into it, because he knows that Cinderace is not going to outspeed. But this is basically be like the end of the match, really and truly, just because like there's 2 minutes left and we can't finish the battle, even though I'm the one that didn't stall. But it's okay, because I still got my win. I would count that as a 6-0, because let's be honest, it's a 6-0. Anyone that says in the comments it is a 6-0, shut up, you're wrong. But yeah, this was a good match. GG's to the Weather Gamer. I hope you find success in some other league. You just were unfortunate enough to play me, which I am pretty much a great god at Pokemon. And even if I'm not a god, still really good. So it was unfortunate that you had to play me. So yeah, GG's, well played. Yeah, hope to see you in the league so I can maybe beat you. So yeah, it was a very good match, and yeah, hope to see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Get the fuck out.